Travis.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Right on.
Yeah. Market's fantastic. Things going well. I'm seeing houses sell left and right. Seeing, inventory coming up every day. Talking to escrow. They're busy as can be.
You know, I'm all for being optimistic. But wow.
Guess I was making the point that the sky is not falling and we don't need a Chicken Little situation going on.
Yeah, I guess sky's falling for those who haven't been through it before or refuse to accept reality.
Well, you know what I find interesting is we're both hearing a lot of the same thing, that the market has changed. We've seen a drastic change in the market, and oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I'm honestly thinking, you got to be kidding me. Because here's what I saw. I saw the lowest inventory we ever had with you put your house on the market on Wednesday and you had 25 offers by Saturday with multiple offers, $250,000 above asking price. And hello, that just wasn't sustainable. That wasn't a real market.
That was dramatic.
Yeah, that was not realistic. We're actually in a pretty normal market right now. You put the house on the market, you've got to price it right, you've got to make sure it's set up right, you've got to do the right things and have the consultations with the homeowners to make sure that they're, getting everything prepped.
That's no fun.
Well, but what's the
Want the
problem?
money fast, baby.
Okay, so I guess,
I mean, work?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think that people got to run a business now.
Right?
And they should have been in a business back then. And maybe hopefully they were. And you just keep running that business.
Exactly. So I guess the first thing I would say is you got to change the thought process that's going on between the years as far as, hey,
what's good, what's bad.
Yeah. Because if we would have never had the first 6 months or the last 12 months, whatever it was, of the market that we saw, and we never experienced that, and we were in this market that we're currently in for that last period of time, we would all said, what's the problem? This is a normal market.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think that, I don't know, I think we got a little swayed on so we were speeding so much at 150 miles an hour, we tapped the brakes because the cop came up behind us and we slowed down to 75 and it feels like we're standing still.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and people, I mean, a lot of people got caught up in that market, so they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing. And it's not judgment, it's just, kind of what it is. But for those that were or have started or able to get up to speed very quickly, it's going to be a different market, but it's going to be manageable.
Yep.
I think there's just a lot of people, that just don't have that ability to shift gears and to figure things out. They're the ones in a panic right now.
They are. But we've been talking about this for a long time. I mean, we've had many conversations of, hey, when you don't have to market a property, back in the day, you didn't have to spend that money for the marketing, for the advertisement, or for the photos and things like that, because you were going to get multiple offers regardless. But we always had that conversation of, you need to be doing those things because you need to be polishing your portfolio and making sure that all of those systems are in place for when the market changes, you've got that system ready to go.
Here we are.
Here we are. Exactly.
Stole the thunder.
It's all good. Here we are. I was just working with an agent this morning, and she was dusting off her 8-week marketing plan and polishing it and making the adjustments, pulling out the pandemic stuff and things like that. And 8-week marketing plan, unheard of. It's back. So
that's currently about 4 days short of the average time on market.
Exactly. Well, at the end of 8 weeks, her last line in it was rinse and repeat and go back to week one.
Oh, nice.
So, but point is got a schedule for the next 8 weeks instead of kind of going by the seat of your pants at what are we going to do after week one? Or what are we going to do after that first open house and the property didn't sell?
Let me try that.
Exactly.
No. Yeah, have that laid out.
No, the client wants to know what's going to happen and just keep them in the loop, keep letting them know what's happening. And
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Had agents just saying, boy, don't know what to do. Got a lot of time on my hands all of a sudden. I said, there's lots to do.
There's tons.
Always something to do in this business.
Give me a whiteboard, I'll come up with a plan. So it's,
I'll get your next 8 weeks planned out for you here real quickly.
Exactly. There is so much that can be done in this market and so many things. I mean, we're coming into the holidays. You can have a marketing plan around that. You can create a marketing plan around absentee owners. You can create your open house campaigns are great right now because the house isn't selling in the first weekend. So, there's plenty that can be done.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. How about bringing back how to find a buyer in this market? Because guess what? They're getting a little bit more control right now, and you have the ability to not have to worry about 20 offers being presented on the property that you're making an offer on. Told you I was a little feisty today.
Yeah, consultation. Find out what people need.
Right.
A lot of objections out there. A lot of them that don't really have legs to stand on. Doesn't mean you're going to sway everyone.
Right.
But I think a lot of people don't consider a lot of things, and it's our job to go out there and just remind them. And maybe that'll sway them over to, you're right, I should act.
Right.
Some you won't, some you will, so what? Keep moving forward.
Just have those conversations, develop those relationships, and something will fall into place.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. So, what do we do when the market's changed?
Same thing we've been doing, hopefully.
Exactly. Measure, pivot, adjust, and kind of clean it up and then keep on going.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Good luck to all y'all.
Take care.